Hello Salem, it's your Police Chief Jerry Moore. Soon you will be given the opportunity to vote on a bond measure for a new police facility. This center would enable us to work more efficiently and have the space and technology necessary to fight crime in today's environment. Our current facility was built in 1972 and, frankly, some of the conditions our officers, SWAT, K-9 teams and detectives work in and around are substandard and overcrowded. Everyday citizens come to our lobby to speak with an officer about one problem or another. Many of the conversations are sensitive and sometimes very personal. When we meet with them, we don't have the ability to provide a private setting for victims to report their crimes. We are limited in our ability to provide security for our citizens seeking help and support, as well as civilian staff, volunteers, and other visitors to the police department. For example, our domestic violence team operates in an open area adjacent to a hallway partitioned only by cabinets. The whole setting does not allow for the private disclosure of sensitive and personal information. Our sergeant's office has 4 desks to accommodate the 16 patrol sergeants who rotate through on any given day. Our K-9 equipment area is a small alcove where food and supplies are stored for 6 dogs. Our motorcycle officers operate from this area. Their closets end up being used as a storage space for equipment and resource materials instead of being used as their intended personal locker space. When extreme emergencies occur, we rely on our SWAT team to respond. In those situations, time is of the essence. This is the room where all 24 officers change and prepare for the response. It's not uncommon for them to change outside due to the crowded conditions. Additionally, our SWAT vehicles are kept at 3 different locations around the city instead of being centrally located at the police station. This is where we store more than 60,000 items of evidence, such as confiscated drugs and firearms. This room is bursting at the seams and requires off-site overflow storage. If we need to locate a specific piece of evidence in this room, it often means pulling everything out into the central area just to find it. One of our biggest challenges is keeping criminals separate from crime victims. Our building was not designed to address things like sounds carrying across walls. Due to the space constraints, sometimes suspects end up within ear or eye shot of the victim. Once a person is brought into the interior of the police department, we lack the ability to restrict access to the rest of the building. The construction of a new police center will provide an up-to-date building for the police services necessary for the city of Salem's size. It will provide for emergency equipment to be brought back on site, secured, and undercover. A new police center will provide for secure parking for all standard police vehicles and bring services and equipment to a centralized location. For example, our crime lab is currently located on the outskirts of the city of Kaiser, which makes the distance inefficient for detectives and crime lab techs to investigate crimes and process evidence. A question I am often asked is, how much will this cost me? To best answer the question, a calculator has been created at the web address below. Simply enter your home address and the estimated monthly cost will appear. We've heard the concerns from voters about the last levy that went out last November and was narrowly defeated. We've reduced the cost and the square footage of the facility to lower the cost to the average taxpayer. Please take a close look at this bond proposal, and if you have any questions, please contact me directly. Thank you.